Hey everybody, this is Dean DeCosta, and today we're looking at a specific site called Apache.org, and we're in the Apache project list, which I find extremely interesting. You'll notice by category, by name, all sorts of stuff. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead and try the Java EE. And the reason I'm doing that is because I love picking on Java. I don't know why everybody seems to think everybody's looking for Java people. And look at all of these um, groups and or projects based on Java. So we're going to pick one. Oh, actually, maybe not so arbitrarily because I see one I may have picked. Oh, well, let's do that one. Apache Beval. Yay. So let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of project base, short description, blah, 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 blah. Development, mailing. Ooh, mailing lists. Mailing lists are fun. Let's see what we get there. We're going to go into this. And what do we have here? We got Bevo user list for generate. Saying, okay, fine. Subscribe to the list. Yeah, unsubscribe, post, view the Bevo user list archive. Archive could be fun. There's another archive, and that's a developer list. There's another. Let's do this one because it's the developer list. Let's go into current. Ooh, look where we're at. We're looking at a whole bunch of messaging. Ooh, let's see what happens if we go. Let's go to August because there's 19. Okay, we got a bunch of people's names. Obviously, let's think. We're in a mailing list. It involves a project involving Java, so these people are Java people. So let's see, where can we get some interesting information? Let's pick on this one. That's the start of what appears to be a new thread. Yes, because this is an RE, so that would be there. So let's start here. Okay, so, ooh, wow, that's not an email there for Mark. It's kind of, ooh, wait a minute, view raw message. Let's go in here. View, translate. Let's translate the page because I'm into translating. And let's use some of our tools here to see if we can find emails. Oh, interesting. Email. Oh, and look down here, his email, the one that was covered up. Let's see if our other tool does something too. And again, an email, the email that he covered that we couldn't see before. Remember, when we were in here, we're going to go back to show you. And we first got into the thing, we looked up here. Remember, it was hid. Now it also says invalid. So that means he might have hit that email may no longer be valid. So we're going to go back anyway to it because we're in there, and we're just going to go down and get a few other people involved. Let's get this one where Matt Benson seems to be involved. See, Matt Benson. He's got an Apache.org email, but look at there. There's a Gmail right there. We don't even need to look at the emails that are there. Let's see how many emails do we have. We have a Gmail. A Gmail, a Gmail, a Gmail, a Yahoo, a Gmail, a couple of Apache.orgs. We got 8 emails. We just found 8 Java developers. Now, what can you do with this? You take the emails and you research them, put them in Google, try to figure out who they are, put them in Seek Out, put them in Hierarchical, put them in Zap Info, a bunch of tools. But look how cool this is and how simple this was to do just by going to the archives. In this case, this is the archives for Java. So we're going to go through this over the course of the next several years, probably. Um, and we're going to go in and we're going to take them apart one by one by one and show you in each one what can happen. Now, remember, that was the developer part of this. Let's go back in here. And remember, we went to the developer, project-based data, all the stuff, and we came down here to mailing list. Let's get back into that mailing list just to make sure we understand what we just did here. We did the developer. We also have the commits. These are people who have commented. They're probably still job developers. Here is the user list for a general discussion. They're discussing it. It's a Java thing, and they're discussing it. They probably are also Java people. This is the people who are involved in the project. These are other people commenting on it. These are people commenting. So we can get so many more than just this. So these are things to keep on. And remember, we went into current. What would happen if we went to incubation? Let's see what happens in there. Same thing brought us here, so it really doesn't matter. Either way, we get here and look at all these people going all the way back to the year 2010. A lot of people in here. And like I said, remember, this is only one. Let's see what happens if we go into the comment list. Is it going to be the same group? It may be. Don't know. No, totally different. Not as many, but still a lot. And again, goes all the way back to 2010. So basically, just within this particular project alone, we probably could get about 100 Java developers that are probably not too many other places. Really cool. But like I said, that's only looking at one project under Java. There are hundreds of projects, as you can see here, under this particular user person, this particular project grouping. And if we go back, that was from right here. Look at all these other categories that we can go to, and then these specifically by name. There's a lot we can do here, a lot of damage, and we're going to do it slowly but surely. But for now, this was Dean DaCosta. This is talking the Apache.org and dealing with the Java EE.